Dear family, Christian love demands that we help our brothers and sisters do what is right. We owe our brothers and sisters correction when they do something wrong. This includes even those who have sinned against us, or even those who have offended us. Yet correcting someone many times leads to arguments and fights, especially when it is amongst family members or amongst friends. So many of us may try to avoid the whole situation by offering no correction at all. However, my dear family, we owe correction out of love to them. We owe correction to our brothers and sisters. We owe fraternal correction out of love for them. And that's what today's gospel is about. Our Lord Jesus Christ gives us a general guideline to how to offer fraternal correction. First, he says, correct your brother or your sister in private or in secret, just between the two of you. If he or she listens, we may have saved them. Save their reputation, save their soul, save their respect. Sometimes we just do not know when someone has offended us. Hence, we require someone to tell us that we have offended them, and then we forgive them. Second step, if after multiple attempts of trying to correct them privately, they still do not listen, then we seek the help of one or two of their good friends or relatives. We do so to help them do what is right, not to shame them or make them feel bad, but to correct them. And then we forgive them. Third step, if they still do not listen, we tell more people so that the community may be able to help them. Keep in mind that we don't go out telling everyone. We just tell those who ought to be told. We tell those that can help them. We do not tell others just for the sake of telling others. We tell them for the sake of correcting. And then we forgive. Then fourth, if they still refuse to listen, even after trying to correct them with the help of their own friends and their own community and their own family, then we just leave it behind. It is no longer our responsibility. It is now time to pray with two or more gathered in the name of our Lord. It is now in the hands of God, not in ours. Sometimes, my dear family, sometimes we act the opposite way to what Christ has revealed to us in today's gospel. First, we may start by revealing someone's fault to the whole community, and the person whose fault it is the last person to know. Other times we may feel the zeal to overdo it, the zeal to correct everyone when we ought not to. Fraternal correction, my dear family, fraternal correction can only happen between fraters, between brothers and sisters, between mother and friend. It can only happen when there is a bond of trust and unity. It cannot happen between strangers, otherwise we may risk breaking that relationship. Fraternal correction is like pruning. If we overdo it, we may end up killing the plant, the bond that exists between you and them. My dear family, today's gospel is an invitation to observe our duty to correct others, not out of shame, but out of love. And to do it carefully, to do it as an art, to do it as if we're pruning, so that we may not kill the bond that it already exists. Do we observe this advice in our own daily lives?